6 stories at 6 with me, Akanksha Khajuri, and this evening there's anger on the streets of West Bengal. Politics has erupted over the Gangrape case. BJP's fact-finding team is on the ground right now and we'll get you the details on what they actually said and also on the probe in this case. We'll also speak to a lawyer who has moved the Supreme Court as far as this case is concerned. Up next, custodial death of a temple guard has rocked the state of Tamil Nadu. A family demands justice and we'll get you the voices from ground zero. In Bihar, a political fight has broken out. BJP has slammed Tejasvi Yadav's call to scrap the Waqf Act, accusing him of Namazwat. Now in UP's Prayagraj, violence has erupted and several vehicles were torched. You must see these visuals that we will get for you. And lastly, a show of unity in Karnataka as the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister shook hands today to silence the rumours of a rift. These are the top 6 stories that we are tracking for you this evening. Let's get started. In fact, the anger is boiling on the streets of West Bengal. Bharatiya Janata Party leaders have launched a massive protest against the gang rape of a law student, demanding justice and accountability from the Trinamool Congress government there in West Bengal. Let me show you 2 sets of visuals. One from the college where incident took place and the other from the police headquarters. BJP fact-finding team is in West Bengal right now. They will submit a report to JP Nadda, who's the president of the Bharatiya Janata Party, after assessment of the crime scene. We'll also speak they will also speak to the family members and meet with the police officers as well. And members of the team also includes former Union Minister Satpal Singh, Meenakshi Lekhi, MPs, current MPs of the Parliament, Biplab Kumar Dev and Manan Kumar Mishra. Just a while back, they in fact addressed the press conference in West Bengal, listening to what they said.
ये जो केस हुआ है लॉ कॉलेज के अंदर, जो सामूहिक दुष्कर्म की जो घटना हुई है, कि हम उसके बारे में थोड़ा जांच करें। हम इसलिए आए हैं कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी का प्रत्येक सदस्य, और मैं कहना चाहता हूं इस देश का प्रत्येक जागरूक नागरिक, पश्चिम बंगाल की प्रत्येक बेटी और प्रत्येक बहन के पीछे खड़ा है। हम उसके बारे में चिंतित हैं। ये जो घटना हुई है उसके बारे में क्षुब्ध हैं, स्तब्ध हैं, आक्रोशित हैं और बहुत ही व्यथित भी हैं, दुखी भी हैं। जिस प्रकार से घटना चल रही है पश्चिम बंगाल के अंदर, ये केवल एक घटना नहीं, जो एक पैटर्न बन रहा है और पैटर्न पिछले काफी दिनों से, सालों से चल रहा है। पिछले साल आपको मालूम है आरजी कॉलेज में क्या घटना घटी। उससे लगता है एक विशेष पैटर्न बन रहा है। विशेष पैटर्न ऐसा है कि कानून व्यवस्था जो है ध्वस्त हो रही है, प्रशासनिक लापरवाही, और उसके साथ साथ जिस प्रकार से पार्टी के जो यहाँ पर इस समय जो सरकार है, ममता दीदी की सरकार, एक महिला मुख्यमंत्री होने के बाद जिस प्रकार से महिलाओं के ऊपर अत्याचार बढ़ रहे हैं, और एक केस नहीं, ऐसे बहुत केस हैं। हमारे पास लिस्ट है, अग्निमित्रा जी ने आज लिस्ट दी है, होगा तो बाद में प्रेस में भी हम उसको रिलीज करेंगे। इतने केस हैं महिलाओं के ऊपर अत्याचार और उनके प्रति अपराध के, बहुत से केसेस में FIR ही रजिस्टर नहीं की जा रही।
For more on this, let me bring in Advocate Harinder Bhattacharya, who's been the ex-BJP MLA from West Bengal. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic TV. Sir, you yourself, you're an advocate in West Bengal. You're seeing what is happening on the ground. There's massive protests on the streets of West Bengal, especially in Kolkata. While the politics continues, the questions are being asked about how safe are the law colleges or for that matter, the educational institution in the state of West Bengal. What do you have to say on this? Sir, could you please unmute yourself? We'll try and reconnect that line with, in fact, the advocate who's been the former BJP MLA from West Bengal. In fact, there in the visuals, you can see that is the fact-finding committee there at the crime spot. That is the law college in Calcutta where the incident took place. There was utter chaos on the streets of West Bengal today. Not just students, but political leaders also took to the streets to demand accountability from the Trinamool Congress. In the last 5 days, no comment whatsoever has come from Mamata Banerjee, her leaders, TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee has made outrageous comments. Listen in to what Meenakshi Lekhi, who's part of the BJP fact-finding team, had to say on this.
बंगाल की अस्मिता कहाँ गई? आज मैं ये प्रश्न पूछना चाहती हूँ। आज मैं ये प्रश्न पूछना चाहती हूँ कि लगातार एक ऐसा स्त्री प्रधान प्रदेश जहाँ पर दुर्गा जी की पूजा की जाती है, जिसको स्त्री क्षेत्र, देवी क्षेत्र के नाम से जाना जाता है, वहाँ पर महिलाओं के साथ बढ़ती हुई आपराधिक घटनाओं के प्रति यहाँ का शासन कुछ करने वाला है या कि नहीं करने वाला है। आज पुलिस कमिश्नर से बातचीत के दौरान हमने कहा कि हम विरोधी पक्ष नहीं बल्कि जनता के पक्षधर हैं। हम जनता के बेहतरी और बेहतर शासन की कामना करते हैं। हम चाहते हैं कि यहाँ की व्यवस्था एकत्र होकर एक कोई ऐसा पोर्टल बनाए जहाँ पर रोज समीक्षा हो, महिलाओं के विरुद्ध जितने भी उनके अधिकारों का आक्षेप हो रहा है, ऐसे में उनके विरुद्ध जो भी अपराध हो रहे हैं उस पर तुरंत कार्रवाई की जाए। क्या यहाँ का प्रशासन ये करेगा? क्या यहाँ का प्रशासन ये निश्चित करेगा कि आकर कॉलेज की तरीके से जिस प्रकार उन लोगों को छोड़ दिया गया था एक लाइफ इम्प्रिजन के माध्यम से, इस केस के अंदर इन्वेस्टिगेशन ठीक होगी और जिन अपराधियों ने इस प्रकार का अपराध किया है उनके खिलाफ दंड सख्त से सख्त और लाइफ इम्प्रिजनमेंट नहीं बल्कि डेथ पेनल्टी नियुक्त होगी, क्योंकि ये गैंगरेप का मामला है। ये एक ऐसा मामला है जिसमें वेंजेंस दिखाई देती है, जिसमें दिखाई देता है कि उस षड्यंत्र के द्वारा इन्होंने उसको वीडियोग्राफ भी किया ताकि जिंदगी भर उस लड़की को मोलेस्ट कर सके, उसको ब्लैकमेल कर सके, उसको शर्मिंदा कर सके।
Let me once again bring in Advocate Harinder Bhattacharya. Sir, you've been connected with the Bharatiya Janata Party. You've been the MLA, but most importantly, you are the advocate. How do you see this chaos panning out as far as the law college is concerned? A brutal gang rape took place there. The politics continues. But what does that say about the law colleges and the educational institution in the state of West Bengal? All right, we'll try and reconnect that line with our guest, but there you can see BJP has hit the streets. Now let's give you more details as far as the probe is concerned. The probe has intensified in the West Bengal gang rape case. A chilling CCTV footage has come to the fore, showing the 24-year-old law student being dragged from the gate to inside the law college by two accused. Now, this video supports her complaint in which she had stated, remember, that the main accused, Manojit Mishra, had instructed two others to forcibly take her to the guard room. So far, 4 people have been arrested in this case. So far, Manojit Mishra, Promit Mukherjee, Zaid Ahmed and the college guard has been arrested as well. Mishra is accused of raping the student while the other two allegedly filmed this entire assault to blackmail her later. Now, meanwhile, the matter has reached the Supreme Court of India. A lawyer has written to the Chief Justice of India requesting him to take suo motu cognizance of this case. He has also demanded that there should be a CBI inquiry into this. Compensation and protection should be given to the survivor, and most importantly, action should be taken against TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee for his victim shaming. Now, I'm in fact joined by advocate Satyam Singh, who has filed this petition in Supreme Court. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic TV. I want to ask you, on one side the politics continues, but you have moved the Supreme Court and you've demanded the CBI probe in this case. Why that specific demand?
See, I tell you one thing, because I am representing the medical professional in the Arjikar matter, and I was the one who had filed the petition, suo motu petition in the Arjikar matter as well. Because when we see in West Bengal, now this is becoming the common state of affair. Now, sad state of affair, leave the sad state of affair. It's a common state of affair. If any such matter happened in the Kolkata, there is no guarantee that the victim will be saved, victim will be protected. If you see the Arjikar matter, I have mentioned in my petition that this is more similar to Kolkata rape and murder case. Because in that case, there was involvement of TMC leaders. Here, there is also involvement of TMC leaders. So, where the victim should go? If the matter will be in the hand of the state government, then there shall be no justice. That's why I'm seeking. I'm just praying I just prayed the Supreme Court to take the suo motu cognizance. Also prayed that the protection should be given to protection should be given to the victim's family and the victims. Now another thing we also demanded from the Supreme Court that the CBI's investigation should be there.
Absolutely.
Because if you look at the local involvement, how the local authority means how the local police station, local police official works in such matters. First, they always run by the, TMC goons, and the involvement of the statement given by the Kalyan Banerjee and then the Madan Mitra, it clearly proves that the state is just supporting the accused. Then how you are expecting the justice from the state government? There must be involvement of central government and there must be involvement of court as well in this matter.
Absolutely. And very important point that you've raised in your letter petition is that action should be taken against TMC MP Kalyan, the MP of the state. And now what you've mentioned is that he had made outrageous statement, not just him, another TMC MLA had made outrageous comments as far as this entire case is concerned. What sort of action are you demanding against both of them?
See, even I have demanded there must be a FIR against both of them. Against the Kalyan Banerjee and Madan Mitra. Rather than supporting the victims, they are doing the victim shaming. It means there is clear-cut involvement of the Kalyan Banerjee and Madan Mitra in the same matter. They must have backed the accused. Why they are doing so? Rather than they are questioning the character of the woman who is being raped, who was raped in the matter. Now you are saying that she should have gone with the two friends. To the college. Now, if any girl have to go to the college, then she will take some people to go to the college or to somewhere else. They cannot roam around. It's not their estate. This is a very serious question. Now, suppose if someday if you or me or somebody else want to go in a room around in Kolkata, so they have to support it by somebody else, accompanied by somebody else.
Absolutely. The leaders who are supposed to take care of the women of their own state, they are victim shaming. It remains to be seen when the suo motu cognizance of your letter petition will be taken. Thank you so much for speaking to Republic TV. Now shifting our focus to the state of Karnataka, 28-year-old temple guard from Sivaganga district in Karnataka, Ajith Kumar, has died under suspicious circumstances while in police custody. Now allegations of torture have come to the fore and 6 police officials have been suspended so far. The incident has sparked outrage across the political lines and the entire state, and demands for justice are only growing louder. Watch this.
28-year-old Ajith Kumar, a temple security guard at the Madapuram Kalyaman temple in Tamil Nadu's Sivaganga district, has died in what his family alleges is a custodial murder. Ajith was reportedly detained for the questioning in connection with a theft from a devotee's car. However, within hours of being taken into custody, he was found dead. His family claims he was brutally tortured inside the station, alleging the use of plastic pipes, iron rods, and even chili powder during interrogation. Crucial evidence, they say, was removed from the scene in a cover-up attempt. The Sivaganga Superintendent of Police, Ashish Rawat, confirmed that 6 police officials have now been suspended. A departmental inquiry and judicial probe are also underway. The incident has turned into a political flashpoint. AIA-DMK spokesperson Kovai Satyan lashed out at the DMK government, calling Ajith's death the 25th custodial murder since DMK assumed office.
Private temple guard Ajith Kumar in Sivaganga district by the police is a clear indication that it is not a custodial death, it is a custodial murder committed by the police force themselves. This shows the lackadaisical attitude of this entire system and mechanism, where people who are supposed to upkeep the law take the law into their own hands, because they very well know that there will be no action from this incompetent MK Stalin. We strongly condemn this and we demand a transparent and thorough inquiry and investigation, and there has to be justice which needs to be delivered to the Ajith Kumar family, and MK Stalin should definitely hang his head in shame, because this is the 25th custodial murder in his government.
continued to state that the man was beaten up by the police for a theft of 10 sovereigns of gold, and also stating that the DMK is trying to silence the family members. However, Ajith Kumar's body, even before the postmortem report was sent to the media and others, the body has already been buried, and now the DMK cadres functionaries surround the family that gave the complaint of the missing Ajith Kumar, and also of the complainant who stated that their gold went missing.
Meanwhile, leaders across the political spectrum have reacted.
It's an alarming situation we are facing in Tamil Nadu. Disheartening to know such custodial deaths. As you clearly said, very rightly said, for one, no death should be encouraged or lauded. We have to be very sorry for even a single death. But when a death, where father and son died in custody, during the ADMK period at Toothukudi, they made it a pan-Tamil Nadu issue.
Tamil Nadu Congress President has also raised concern meeting with the PMK leader Ramadas to discuss the disturbing trend of custodial violence. The larger question remains, will this case be any different? Or will Ajith Kumar's death become yet another statistic in a growing list of custodial tragedies in Tamil Nadu?
Let's now take you to the state of Bihar. Big political war has erupted in the state just ahead of the assembly elections. Now, after Tejasvi Yadav said that he will throw Waqf Act in the dustbin if voted to power, BJP has hit back, accusing him of promoting Namazwad over Samajwad. Listen in to what BJP said on this. In fact, we'll try and get that reaction to you, that this is a fight as far as Bihar is concerned. Just ahead of the assembly election, we are seeing BJP versus RJD there. Have a look at what BJP said.
में जो संशोधन बिल आया वक्फ को लेकर के 2025, दोनों सदनों में हम लोगों ने मौजूद रह करके कड़ा विरोध किया। और यही नहीं, जब जेपीसी बनी उसके बाद जब इस बिल को पास कराया गया, हमारी पार्टी राष्ट्रीय जनता दल सुप्रीम कोर्ट भी गई है इस बिल के खिलाफ, इस कानून के खिलाफ। चाहे सदन हो, सड़क हो, न्यायालय हो, हम हर जगह जो है इस लड़ाई को लड़ने का काम करेंगे।
इंडी गठबंधन के बिहार के नेता तेजस्वी यादव ने कहा कि हम संसद से पारित एक कानून को कूड़ेदान में फेंक देंगे। यह बहुत गंभीर विषय है। उन्होंने वक्फ बोर्ड के कानून के लिए कहा कि हम इसको कूड़ेदान में फेंक देंगे, जबकि वह भारत की संसद के दोनों सदनों से पारित है, कोर्ट में विचाराधीन है। एक नहीं, आधा दर्जन हाई कोर्ट के जजमेंट बहुत स्पष्ट रूप से, इलाहाबाद हाई कोर्ट और कलकत्ता हाई कोर्ट के जजमेंट उनके पक्ष में है। इसका अर्थ यह हुआ कि न संसद का सम्मान न न्यायपालिका का सम्मान, वोट बैंक की चाहत में जो कुछ बोला गया है तेजस्वी यादव और इंडी गठबंधन के अन्य नेताओं के द्वारा, उससे साफ है कि यह संविधान को कूड़ेदान में फेंकने की 50 साल पुरानी मानसिकता से बाहर नहीं आ पा रहे हैं।
Now shifting our focus to the state of Uttar Pradesh, vandalism and stone pelting in Prayagraj was witnessed that turned the state into the war zone as the tension escalated after Bhim Army Chief Chandrasekhar Azad was stopped from visiting a minor rape victim's family. The UP police has detained 20 people and invoked the National Security Act and the Gangster Act on them. But Azad has hit back at the Bharatiya Janata Party, claiming that there's a conspiracy and a cover-up as far as this entire violence is concerned. Here's the report.
Stones rained. Sirens wailed. And vehicles burned. Prayagraj's Karchana area plunged into chaos on Sunday. Miscreants clashed with police after Bhim Army and Azad Samaj Party chief Chandrasekhar Azad was detained. Shops were attacked, private vehicles vandalized and two set ablaze. The situation was controlled only after reinforcements arrived. Azad, who was en route to meet the family of a minor rape victim from Pal community in Kaushambi, was stopped at the Allahabad Circuit House. Police cited law and order concerns, denying him permission to proceed to Isaut village, triggering public outrage and protests.
इनकी जो अब फोटो वीडियो और जितने भी हमारे पास साक्ष्य हैं उसके आधार पे चिन्हीकरण किया जा रहा है। कई सारे लोगों को ऑलरेडी चिन्हित किया जा चुका है, कुछ लोग पकड़े भी जा चुके हैं और अब बहुत ही कठोर धाराओं में इनके विरुद्ध अभियोग पंजीकृत करके जो कानूनी कार्रवाई है वो की जा रही है। इसके साथ आपको ये भी बताना है कि इन सभी के विरुद्ध में गैंगस्टर एक्ट के अंतर्गत कार्रवाई की जाएगी, NSA के अंतर्गत कार्रवाई की जाएगी और जो भी सरकारी संपत्ति की क्षति हुई है वो भी इनसे वसूलने का पूरा कार्य किया जाएगा।
Police say the violence was pre-planned. Surveillance footage and viral videos are being scanned to identify others involved. FIRs under stringent sections have been registered and police presence remains heavy in sensitive areas. Azad has denied any role in the violence. His party claims those involved were not their workers, alleging a larger conspiracy to divert attention from two serious crimes: the rape and the murder of a minor and burning alive of a Dalit man in the same region.
इलाहाबाद सर्किट हाउस में रखा गया और मुझसे कहा कि अब कुछ देर में हम व्यवस्था करा के आपको वहाँ भेज देंगे। समय बीतता गया, मैं वहीं धरने बैठा रहा। अब थोड़ी देर में फिर ये हुआ कि मैंने कहा कि मैं अकेला आदमी जाना चाहता हूँ, आप अपनी गाड़ी के साथ ले जाओ। पुलिस ने ना जाने क्यों जो है किसके दबाव मुझे जाने नहीं दिया।
Chandrasekhar had planned to visit Isota village in Prayagraj to meet the family of Devi Shankar, who was murdered on April 13th. He also intended to visit neighbouring Kaushambi district to meet the family of a girl who was allegedly raped and murdered. As calm returns to Karchana, the UP government is firm. The NSA and Gangster Act will be used to bring those responsible to book.
No rift, no rivalry. That's the message Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and his Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shiv Kumar sent out this afternoon with a very public show of unity. But with the Congress High Command stepping in, one-on-one meetings with the MLAs underway and the discontent within the ranks is there more than meets the eye. Here's the full picture.
Amid intense speculation over a possible leadership change in Karnataka, the state's top two leaders took to the stage and the spotlight to shut down the chatter. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar appeared together in a calculated show of solidarity, complete with smiles and symbolism. At a press meet, Siddaramaiah clasped Shivakumar's hand and raised it high, a symbolic move meant to silence growing whispers.
ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಬಂಡೆ ತರ ಭದ್ರವಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ.
The Congress has been battling persistent buzz about internal friction and a possible leadership transition by year-end. Adding fuel to the fire, Congress MLA H.A. Iqbal Hussain, known to be close to Shivakumar, recently said the Deputy Chief Minister may become Chief Minister within the next 2 to 3 months, giving fresh momentum to the chatter. Enter Randeep Singh Surjewala, the party's Karnataka in charge, now in Bengaluru, meeting nearly 100 MLAs behind closed doors. Officially, it's a feedback session. Unofficially, it's being seen as a high command audit. Several Congress MLA have aired frustrations from slow development to fund delays, grievances that are now shaping the mood within the ranks. But for now, the party leadership is focused on managing optics and maintaining control. Both Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar remain key assets in the Congress machine. So for now, it's handshakes over headlines, unity over unrest. But the High Command is listening, and the outcome of these closed-door meetings could still write the next chapter of a Congress politics in Karnataka.
And this is all we could pack for you in this bulletin of 6 stories at 6. We'll be back tomorrow with more such stories. Till then, keep watching Republic TV.